Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with NieR Automata episode number 20 reaction. So the previous episode, NieR had to fight operator 210 and we got to know that actually she changed from an operator to a B model so that she can come and fight. And it wasn't really said, but I would assume she did that because she looked at Nine as like her family and she wanted to do her part to protect Nine as. That's why from an operator she decided to become a fighter, and she went in, came to the earth and started and began the battle. So it was kind of sad to see the whole section where Ninus had to defeat her and she died. And yeah, then Ninus goes on her on his mission, revenge mission. He goes to these tower, I think, subunits where he has to take out the machine life forms inside of them to unlock the main tower. And turns out the machine life forms were not ready to fight them. However, Niners defeated all of them. In the end, there was one machine, particular machine, who directly asked him like, "Oh, we didn't do anything to you. We are from the forest, so why are you harming us?" And it kind of brings into perspective of the whole situation where Ninus and Tubi, the both of them, fought them in the forest, and they lost their king. But these machine life forms, they're not fighting us. They're not going through the revenge, path. While Ninus being in the same situation, he's going in the revenge path. So stuff like that. So yeah, that was what happened. So let's see what happens today in this episode. And yeah, let us begin. Also, I have again started playing the game. Currently I am in the beginning of Route C, and I'm doing this because I myself wanted to play the game. It's been so long that I've played it, so myself wanted to play it. And also, since I'm reacting to the anime, I want to have a clear understanding of what happened in the game to compare that with whatever ending we'll get here. So by the time this ends, I feel like I'll probably complete my game as well, so I can talk a little bit better with everything. Since I'm playing it, I'll remember everything. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. All right, let us get started. So yeah, let us begin. I'll be putting the subtitles and the timer here. Sync it whichever is your preference, and let's begin. Okay, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, this also happened. The whole village, right, I completely forgot about this. The machine life forms are coming to attack them. Oh my god. Oh, these crazy machines. Wait. Okay, I'm pretty sure this was not in the game. I don't remember this at all, even though it's been so long. Nah, man, this didn't happen. What the hell is this? Yo, Pascal's villagers are fighting back. Oh, great. Okay, rocks won't work on these. So A2 probably has to take care of them. Damn. Oh, there's too many of them. Right. Yep, it's too many of them. Whoa. Right. Damn. Yeah, but they're all together, so does not have a commanding unit. Yo. Oh god, these ones. They blow up. Yep. Oh, oh God. Oh God. Hey, damn. No. What the hell? Who? Wait, what? Oh my. He brought in the big guns. Bro, he brought in a Gatling gun. Not one, but two. Okay, you know what? I'm pretty sure this never happened in the anime. Like something else happened, but I cannot remember exactly what happened. But I do know where this is going to go. That I think I'm pretty sure they won't change that. Like the conclusion to this, they'll probably keep that the same as the game. But this definitely didn't happen. Like if, I would remember if Pascal's villagers started fighting like this, and like was throwing rocks and stuff. No, this never happened in the game. Like one thing I remember from the game very clearly, Pascal's villager never fought. Never. Like, and that would make sense because like Pascal literally taught them fear. So fighting is something that they would never do in that if you think about it like that, because they're fearful. But at the same time, I guess you could also say that they are also fearful of their family and their loved ones dying. So in that sense, they might actually fight. Yeah, I guess. Like fear of their life, if fear of their family and their loved ones, that might be the reason for them to fight here. That might be an explanation to what's happening. Because they don't want their friends and family to die, even though they're machine life forms. Oh my God, he even has. Oh God, yo. That is crazy. But damn. Okay. Okay. Mere Pascal. Oh, okay. Wait. Are they going in a different direction to the game? Wow. Well, damn. Okay, calm down. Hopefully that gun doesn't misfire. Oh boy. Interesting. This never happened in the game, did this? Are they really going in a different direction to what the game had? Hmm. Damn. The way they're like going down. Yeah. Going down the ladder. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. These. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Yep, there you go. I was wondering if they're going in an anime only direction. Never mind. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, there's still a few of them. Oh boy. Oh great, there's more coming. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, that's true. They're allied with him. Oh, and there's 9S. Yep, on his way to fight the subunits. Yeah. Data overhaul. Well, what's written here? Soul box. Oh, meat box and soul box. So one is the body and the other is no soul box. Right. You know what? Damn, that startled me. Oh my god. Yep. Wait, that's M. What's Emil? Oh god, there's more. 7 kilometers. R- Whoa! It's going towards a resistance camp now. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, and 2B and 9S fought them at their full potential. Suck it. Yeah. Oh my god. This is gonna be difficult. How do you fight this thing? Right, like 9S and 2B fought them at their full potential and still they had to use the black box to. I guess they did defeat it by the end of it, but still. What the? There's nobody here. Yeah, this is what the hell? Great. So we have to defeat. No. Yeah, that would be a trap. Oh boy. Okay. Like a oops. Is this like the collection of information inside that machine life phone? Okay. Eve storage unit. Launch platform. Ah. Wow. It's like, oh, pick this book. Oh wow. So even the black box information. What? What is that? Oh, I remember A2 had another mode. It made her like go like become stronger, but I think it like took out all her health. Okay. Oh, yep. Oh, berserker mode. Yep. Still, even with using this thing is so big. How do you even fight this? Oh, all right. Well, okay. Nice. We took out one of its arms. Oh, but oh, great. It's not. Load on the unit. Good unit called black box. Core of a machine life. Whoa. Wait. So damn. Those are the same. Yeah. Wow. That is crazy. Wait, so is that how they made the androids? Like by using the machine life? Yeah, because the black box. Oh my god. Oh no. Right. Oh, yo. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, Oh, okay. I don't think she can use her berserker mode anymore. Another one? Yeah. What? Like we cannot deal with one. They're like, well, that's two. Oh, yo, this thing jumps. What the hell? Oh, wait, what? Wait, it's fighting. What? What the hell? Oh, that's Pascal. Wait, how is. So, wait. So, wait, Pascal can a bit stronger? Reactivation. Okay, nice. Like, that we have. Okay, at least we have something that is of the same size of the other thing. Oh, this is reverse hacking. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh. Wait, is it like deleting or. Oh, this is what's happening with the reverse hacking. It's deleting it. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, alright. Yeah, well, okay. He. Oh boy. Your curse. Debunk. Right. Hmm. Oh boy. Okay. What the tactical support unit? Okay. Oh, the this thing. In the critical timing of the disk will shift. Yeah. Right. Damn. Termination of multi. That's interesting. So they're terminating this. So wait, from next episode onwards, this part will not play, or are they planning on something else? Because yeah, I don't know. You know what? Let's wait and see. Anyways, that was today's episode. Okay, so a few things I remembered from this episode, and a few things I completely forgot. For example, that section where they revealed that like the black box are made from machine life form, like like them. So technically, making all the androids like literally the same as the machine life forms in that sense. And that part I completely forgot. I had remembered nothing about that. That was probably there in the game, but I didn't remember. Like I said, I've started the game again, but I'm currently in like the beginning of Route C, so I haven't really reached this section. By next week, I think I'll probably would have completed the game, because I really want to see which direction this anime is going, if it's going to be the same ending as the game, because the game, has been so long I played the game, I remember almost nothing of the ending of the game. So this will make me understand a little bit more, and and I myself wanted to play the game, because I like the game was really fun when I played it, and I wanted to play it again. Also, I haven't played NieR Reincarnation, so I'm playing it again, so that in like like when I get the chance, I'll buy NieR Reincarnation, and then I play NieR Reincarnation as well, because no, wait, not Reincarnation. What was the name? Replicant. God damn it. Reincarnation is the gacha game. I mixed that up. Not Reincarnation, sorry. NieR Replicant. I'm playing it again, so that, like I kind of plan on, like, playing NieR Replicant, so that it'll help me understand NieR Replicant, or, like kind of connect the dots or whatever. Right. So for now, at least I'm still not in this section. So I still don't remember a lot of the things. Like I said, the whole black box like situation, I completely forgot. I didn't even remember that. That technically that means all machine life forms are the same as the androids. And now this is also making me think, maybe that's literally what the humans did. When they saw, the after the, like, destruction of humanity, or something like that. No, not destruction of humanity, but when they saw that human beings are dying, and this the alien, not alien, but the machine life forms are winning. Is this is probably why they decided, like, oh, let's just make use of the machine life form parts, and make like androids, and something like that. That would make sense. Right. So it's crazy, because up until now, like most of the androids you've seen, they always say stuff like, "Oh, we are androids. We are programmed to protect humanity, and we're nothing like the machine life forms." Like, it's crazy, because now we know they're literally the same. They're made from the same, like stuff. Their core is basically like the same thing. So stuff that the androids feel, and the feelings that they have, and all that stuff, machine life forms can also get those feelings, and like they're literally the same. Right. So yeah, like that's one thing I didn't remember. That section I also forgot, where like he got reverse hacked, and like he goes, and he sees like all his memories about 2B are just getting deleted. So he tries to like attack that creature thing in front of him, and then he realizes he's literally stabbing 2B. That's literally mental breakdown. He's having a mental breakdown there. So that part I also kind of forgot. But I did kind of remember that section where Pascal's village was in ruins. Like what I remembered about that section was that they all like their village was in ruins, and we had to like get away from there. And I remember like A2 had to go and fight the machine life forms. That's all I remember. That is why in the beginning part of this episode, when they were showing that the machine life forms were fighting and we actually pushed back the enemies, I was like, oh wait, what is are they going in a different direction than the game? Like they literally drove out the machine life forms, because in my memory I was like, didn't their village get wiped out or something? That was what in my head. So I was so confused. I was like, oh, maybe they're like making like a new ending for the anime or something. They're going in a different direction. But then this happened. I'm like, okay, never mind. They literally did the same thing. They just extended that part a little bit. Yeah, and okay, that is why now I understand. Now I understand why I don't remember Pascal's villagers fighting. That part was not in the game at all, I think, at least. Correct me if I'm wrong. So this section, this first section where they drive out the machine life forms, that wasn't in the game. Maybe that happened, but we didn't see that. All I remember is like A2 came to the village and the village was in ruins. So maybe this section happened before A2 reached there, and they drove out one batch of the machine life forms, and then when the second batch came in, they got wiped out. Maybe that's what happened. Who knows? But I didn't remember Pascal's villager fighting. Never happened in the game. That is why I was so confused. I was like, what is happening here? Why are we seeing them fight? That never happened in the game. Or at least I don't remember. Even if it happened, maybe I don't remember. I don't know. But I think that never happened, because I would have remembered. It's like such a memorable thing, like Pascal's village throwing stones at the enemies. that was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that never happened. And or if that happened before A2 came, because all A2 saw was in the game that A2 came in and saw the village in ruins. That's all I remember. So yeah, for a moment I was thinking they were taking a different direction or something. No, turns out nah, they just delayed it a little bit. They just gave us a little bit more hope at the beginning, and then they were like, oh, there you go, let's take it all out. And yeah, also another thing I don't understand here, why did they show Emil's face here? When the whole village was in ruins, they suddenly showed. Wait, was Emil in their village? Oh, wait. No, but I cannot remember what happened. Like, I remember what happened in the game, because currently I'm playing it. Like I said, I've went through route A and B. I do remember the Emil section, but I don't remember what happened in the anime. In the anime, they did show Emil, but after that we never saw him, and now we're suddenly seeing him. So in the game, as far as I can remember, like, I don't remember what happened later on, but now that I've played it, I remember that Emil, basically we had to, that section happened in the anime as well, where, Emil's head comes out and we chase Emil's head, that part. That also happened in the anime, didn't it? Yeah, I think so. And then I think nothing else happened in the anime, or it happened in season 1, so I've kind of forgotten stuff. But in the game, after that, I remember like that Emil just came, and we just had to like stop him. He was like moving, running around the whole place. We had to whack him and stop him, and we can buy stuff from him. And then Emil also gives like a side mission, which is like a different thing, like Emil's memories or something like that, where we had to. So that was the game, and yeah, and but I don't remember what happened in the anime, because in season 1, after that scene, something else happened. I cannot put my finger on it. But suddenly we see Emil here, so maybe that's connected to that. You know what? I think I need to go back to season 1 and check the Emil section, because I've forgotten what happened in the anime after that. Anyways, but the game, it went in a completely different route. And as far as I know, Emil is like one of the main characters in Replicant, isn't he? So I'm very like interested, like because of all of this I'm very interested in playing Replicant, because yeah, that is also one of the reasons why I'm replaying the game again, because it's been so long. Right. Either way, so that's that. And what else happened today? Oh, yeah, and then the whole section with A2 fighting the Goliath. But like however strong she is, it doesn't matter. That's a freaking Goliath. It's so damn big. A2 tries to use her berserker move, but it doesn't really work. Yeah. So by the end, Pascal comes in and helps us out. So, oh, that section I also kind of forgot. I don't remember Pascal in the big Goliath where he's controlling it. So I also forgot that part as well. So there's like a lot of things that I don't remember. Since I'm playing it, I do remember everything that happened up until Route C. But from that point onwards, a lot of things I don't remember. Like this section, the whole Pascal section, I also didn't remember. So Pascal comes in to fight. Okay, and now we're way more balanced now, because the battle will be happening between a Goliath versus Goliath. Like how can you expect one android to fight against a Goliath? Like, yeah, 9s and 2B did fight one of the Goliaths before, but we remember what happened. 9s got like almost like died, while 2B had to like go crazy, and like the battle was so like difficult. So yeah, that's what happened. And here you can see A2 isn't really even in the proper condition, as the pod was saying. Like due to wear and tear, her like she cannot fully use her powers, and she cannot fully like reach full potential. So it was, we were bound to get defeated over there. But thankfully Pascal comes in, and yeah, Pascal now will have the fight between Pascal and the Goliath, or Pascal controlling the Goliath and versus the other Goliath. Um, right. Yeah, it's crazy. Like you can clearly see the parallel here. Like there was like one scene where it was so blatant, where we see A2 is literally like, oh, I'm going to I'm going to save the village. I'm going to protect them. And then next scene, suddenly we see 9 is saying, I'm going to kill all machine life forms. That is crazy. The whole like contrast is just absolutely insane. You know, the way the whole thing changed. Like 9 is fully has completely gone into like the whole revenge, you know. Yeah, while A2 is right. And yeah, that was today's episode. Okay, yeah, that was today's episode. Now let's wait and see what happens. By next episode, I would probably have completed the game, so I'll have a lot more understanding, and I can compare a lot of these things with what happened in the game. So yeah, like I'll probably have a very different perspective of how I'm seeing, because a lot of the things now I'm just I've completely forgotten, so I cannot really compare it with the game because I don't even remember what happened to the game. But by next week, yeah, I'll probably be able to compare a lot better. Right. Anyways, okay, that was that. Now, that was today's episode. Now let me talk about this episode scene by scene. In the very first scene, we get to see um oh, that section where A2 is defending the village. And like I said, I was like, how is this happening? I don't remember this in the game. But now I can realize what actually happened. They added this section. This was an extra section. This wasn't in the game. Or if this was in the game, this happened when A2 wasn't there in the village. So Pascal's villagers fighting was not shown in the game at all. So either this happened before, or it just didn't really happen in the game at all. And that is why I was like, how, I don't remember this, what's going on. Yeah, anyways, that whole section happens. There A2 is fighting the machine life forms. The other machine life forms, you can see they're protecting their family, their loved ones. And you can see there was a section where A2's like, oh, leave it to me, I'll protect them. And then she's like, wait, what did I say? I'll protect them? I'm protecting the machine life forms? You know. Yeah, and they fight, and they, like, they're fighting and everything, but it at first it doesn't work properly, because there's too many of them. Even though they individually are not as strong, but there's too many of them, and A2 herself alone cannot really take out all of them. So you can see they were getting pushed back, but then Pascal comes in with the big guns, literally two Gatling gun and two two like missile launchers or whatever. Those big missile launchers, not a single one, but the one with the four holes. I forgot what do you call them. I've forgotten. They have a particular term that they use for it. So yeah, he literally bought those, and he's like, oh, leave it to me. If someone like harms this village, I'll defeat them. I'll destroy them. And he starts going, and it's a Gatling gun. He's literally making holes in the machine life forms, and the missiles and everything. It works perfectly. He completely destroys everyone, and everyone's like, yay, Pascal, Uncle Pascal, you did it. Right. Okay, now that's that. Everyone is happy. They're like kind of throwing Pascal into the air and catching him. And I was like, what is going on? I don't remember this. Are they changing the story? I genuinely thought they're changing the story, because of how everything was going. And then the inevitable happens, and I'm like, okay, great. So yeah, like after that we see A2 comes to the village, everyone's thanking her. The little kids are like, oh, thank you, A2, thank you, One-san, One-san protected us. And then suddenly the pod is like more hostile presence, and this time is way more dangerous, because they're literally airdropping them from the sky. And not only the machine life forms, they're literally airdropping bombs. Like they literally bombed them. Those machine life forms were like they detonate themselves. So by dropping them into the village, they're literally detonating them. So they literally bombed the village. That's what they did. And not only that, on top of it, they airdrop enemies as well. And while all this is happening, A2 got knocked out, so she goes unconscious, and the pod actually put up a shield on over her. That is why, even though the whole village got literally destroyed, no harm came to A2. She was protected while she was unconscious. If A2 was conscious, she probably would have been able to help protect them. But yeah, okay, I see. Oh my god, that is so crazy. Like, now that I think about it, they deliberately made A2 lose consciousness here, because just think about it. If A2 had consciousness, she would have done everything to protect the village, and she probably would have succeeded in doing so, because A2 is extremely strong. All the androids are extremely strong, so that is why they made sure to make A2 lose consciousness, so that this could happen. And like I said, in the game, as far as I can remember, A2 comes in late. When she reaches the village, everything is already destroyed. So she had no chance to protect the villagers. She was already too late. But here, since they changed this scene where A2 is already here, they had to do something so that A2 goes out of commission for a certain amount of time for the village to get destroyed. That's why they did this. They made A2 lose consciousness so that during that time the whole village gets destroyed. That is crazy. Like, I think I can understand. Like, I feel like they're adding a lot of scenes here, probably because they're trying to extend it. Because how many episodes are left after this? This is episode 20. I think, how many episodes? Let me check. 3 more episodes, I think. Because as far as I can remember, there's not much left after this. So they're trying to extend it now to probably fill in the rest of the episodes. This season will have 12 episodes. Wait, the previous season had, or the part had 12 episodes. So that means this total amount of episodes will be 24. This is episode 20. 4 more episodes left. So yeah, okay, I can see. So that, yeah, that's why they're adding stuff here, you know, to so that they can, like kind of extend it a little bit to properly make sure that this ends in 24 episodes. Right, that's why these like additions and everything that never happened in the game. Interesting. Right. So after that, that's that. So A2 wakes up and sees the whole village destroyed, and Pascal is like, "Oh my God, everything is over." And then A2 is like, "Oh look, there's some children over there who were who survived." And Pascal is like, "Oh, thank God!" And he like grabs all the children and he's like, "Let's get out of here." But where should they go? So A2 is obviously the only place to go now is a resistance camp. So she's like, "Let's go to the resistance camp." So Pascal's like, "All right, I'm going to go and drop them off." So and then A2 stays here and keeps fighting. Yeah, there you go. As you can see, A2 keeps fighting, and then she actually is able to wipe out every single machine life form here. They deliberately made A2 lose consciousness so that the whole village gets destroyed. If she was conscious, this wouldn't have happened. But they needed to do this. So, oh great. That is so messed up. Imagine. Bro. Like the game goes in a different way because she never reached the village before the destruction. She comes to the village and sees the village destroyed. So there's nothing she could do. Here she could do something. And that's why they literally knocked her out for a certain amount of time so that the village gets destroyed. Wow. that is messed up. Great. After that, we see NieR in the desert going to the other tower subunit, and this one is called the soul boss. Yeah. So okay, now we're back to A2 again, and this time A2, after defeating all the machine life forms, she gets informed by the pod that a Goliath class machine life form is headed towards the resistance camp, which is not good, obviously, because Pascal, everyone, all the resistance camp members are also there. So A2 starts rushing towards the Goliath class. The pod is like, like your wear and tear, your fatigue and everything that has accumulated, you're in no form to fight. At which A2's like, yeah, in these type of situation, you know what you should say? You should say, suck it. The pod is like, all right, I'll keep that in mind, recording and adding it to my database. Okay. So then there you go. A2 comes and stands in front of the machine, the Goliath machine life form, to fight it. We are back to switch to NieR again, and this time NieR comes inside the tower, this subunit thing, and that voice, the narration that's happening, the voice, that announcement voice. The voice is like showing him the clips of what happened, and then the voice is like, "Oh, this is what you did. You murdered the machine life forms in cold blood. Great job," or something like that. Yeah, so the problem in this tower is basically the terminal, which is going to lead him to the core of the tower, is blocked. There's a bigger machine life form, and in which NieR has to hack so that he could unlock the terminal. However, the pod is like, it's a foreign element. There's a huge possibility there's traps in it, so you might get reverse hacked. NieR doesn't care. All he wants to is destroy all the machine life forms. So he just goes along with the hacking anyway, and he goes inside the consciousness of the machine life form and comes to a library. Here in the library, you can see there's a lot of books. Obviously, these are all info, and in these information, there's all information about everyone, like the humans, the androids, and stuff like that. And turns out they were like, the tower is like shooting this in the like outside, I think. Where is that part? Yeah, the giant structure is the launch platform, a structure of that size aimed at space. Can it be a cannon aiming at humanity on the moon? Interesting. The enemy might have more information than we thought. They also have information about the androids, all that stuff. And then finally, the information about their black box. At which NieR is like, what the hell is this? Right. Next, we're back to A2 again. A2, releases the limiter. And, I remember this, like A2 had this mode, this berserker mode, which we see here, where she gets like extremely strong. But by the end of the berserker mode, I think what happens is like her whole HP bar goes down, and like you have to like recover your health. So it has a cost, it has a price connected to it. So A2 uses that mode, and oh, Pod also says that this mode was taken out because it's not really like a good thing. That's why the newer models doesn't have this. Yeah. Either way, A2 takes and goes into the berserker mode and starts fighting the Goliath. But the Goliath's too damn big. Even though she is doing her best, cutting off the limbs and everything, it's not really doing much. And then back to 9S again. 9S reads that section and understands that. Here we go. Where's that part? Each Yorha unit is equipped with a unit called a black box. The item is created by reusing the core of a machine life form. There you go. As such, the consciousness of Yorha units and machine life forms share the same structure. So literally they're saying their core, both the cores of the machine life form and a Yorha unit is the same. So they literally have the same, like the same soul or whatever in that sense, if you think about it. That is crazy. And 9S is like, what the hell is this nonsense? Yeah. And then the elevator opens, not elevator, but that the whole thing opens. He goes in and finds the core, and then he gets reverse hacked. Yeah, back to A2 again. A2 has done significant amount of damage, but it doesn't work because by the end the Goliath turns out to be victorious. A2's down on the ground, she cannot move anymore, and then suddenly Pod is like, there's another Goliath coming, and I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, like one wasn't enough, now we have two. But it turns out that Goliath was a friendly one because it is being controlled by Pascal. So Pascal found this Goliath, and how is he controlling it? Did he like fix it or something, or did he like hack it? That is crazy. I connected to the he himself got connected to the, oh my god, that is crazy. I don't know how that works, but he himself connected to the Goliath. So he connected himself to the Goliath, and that's how he is controlling it. Okay, I see, that makes sense, I guess, kind of. Right, so now we have a better chance, because it was kind of unfair, a Goliath versus an android. Now we have Goliath versus Goliath. So yeah, and A2 has done a significant amount of damage already to the Goliath, so it will be a good fight. So back to 9S again. 9S is being reverse hacked, and he comes to that hacking space and sees 2B in front of him. Obviously that is not 2B, but his memories about 2B, and like all the scenes of 2B and all the memories are there, and they starts getting deleted or removed. 9S realizes what's happening is probably because of the reverse hacking this is going on. They're forcefully removing his memories about 2B. So he goes crazy. He tries to stop that entity in front of him. Turns out that was just 2B. So by the end of it, he literally has a mental breakdown where he's just stabbing 2B multiple times, and he's like, give back my memories. And yeah, when he wakes up, he realizes he's actually stabbing the core. So I guess if he didn't destroy the core, he probably would have stayed there in that sense, in that state. But the fact that he was like doing this into 2B, like stabbing her multiple times, he was doing that in reality as well, and in front of him was the core, so the core got destroyed. So he was able to break out of the reverse hacking because of that. Yeah, and that's where it ended. Right, so damn, crazy. Yeah, like let's see how this goes. There's a few more episodes left, and I'm genuinely curious how this is going to go. And by the next week, I probably would have completed the game, so I will be able to have a lot more understanding, and I guess you could say I could compare the game to the anime now and how this is going, because I'm genuinely curious how they're going to pull off the ending. Like the ending of NieR Automata game was very distinct. It was one of the most memorable things I've ever at that time I've ever played, and it really moved me. So it's a bit difficult to completely replicate that in an anime format, but I'm curious to see how that will go. And then by the end of it, after I complete the game, by the end of it, I think it'll be interesting where I could kind of compare what happened to the game, which one I prefer. I'll probably prefer the game by the end of it still, because unless and until they completely copy what happened in the game, I'd probably prefer how the game ends. Because the game's ending has, I'm not really trying to say anything because technically it'll be spoilers for people who haven't played the game, but the game's ending had a unique charm to it. And I'll talk about it later when that happens. For now, yeah, let's wait and see. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. This was my reaction to NieR Automata episode 20. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. That is it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next week with another episode of NieR Automata. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.